Today we will be solving question number 6 of the CKA practice exam. The question says to create a new persistent volume named safari-pv. It should have a capacity of 2 GB. Access mode is read write once. Host path is /volume/data and no storage class name defined. Okay, so let's start. We will search pvc in the Kubernetes documentation. Here we will go to this link, this documentation page, create persistent volume, copy this manifest file. This is our cluster which is running kind Kubernetes control plane with one node. Okay, we will do vim /temp/q6.yaml. We'll paste this. Let's go to the question. The persistent volume name is safari-pv. It should have a capacity of 2 GB. Let's change to 2. Access mode is read write once. We have read write once here, and the host path is volumes/data. Copy, paste, and no storage class name is defined, so we will be deleting this line. There's no need for labels. Let's go to the second part, which is saying next create a new persistent volume claim in namespace project tiger. Name is safari-pvc. It should request 2 GB storage. Access mode is read write once and should not define a storage class name. The PVC should bound to PV correctly. So let's go to our documentation, create persistent volume claim, copy this manifest, paste it here. Let's go to our question again, and here we have a namespace project tiger. First let's give it a namespace here. Project tiger. The name is safari-pvc. Copy and paste it here. 2 GB of storage. Here it is, 2 GB. There's no manual class name. Okay, that's it. Now let's get to our third part of the question. Finally create a new deployment safari in namespace project tiger which mounts that volume at temp safari data. So let's go to our here. What we'll do is, in the create pod section, we'll copy this, we'll paste this here, and then go again to our documentation, write deployment, go to the deployment documentation, copy this manifest, paste it here, and in there we'll go back to our question. The name of the deployment is safari. Let's change the names here as needed. We'll change the labels to safari. There's no mention of replica, so we'll just keep it 1. Mash labels also safari. App mash labels, metadata labels, app safari. Okay, so here we have the project tiger. Okay, we have to write the namespace to project tiger. We'll go up, add namespace project tiger which mounts at. Okay, now what we have to do is we will actually do this first. HTTP, this is the image that we have to attach. Here it is. We'll also name this as Safari. There's no mention of ports, so we can safely remove this. Now what we will do is we come here and we have to take we have to take this volume from up here, copy, come right down below specs, paste it here, adjust the indentation. Okay, now the next thing we'll do is to copy paste this, the volume mount. This will go under our containers, name, image, and volume mount. Okay, now what we'll do is for the volume mount, there's a path that is given temp/safari hyphen data. So let's paste it here. Okay, now let's go back to our volumes. In the volumes, we have named it, we have a name of Safari PV. So let's, for convenience sake, let's give the name of Safari PV. Sorry, not PV, actually PVC, because actually we are giving this name, actually, this name, Safari PVC. Okay, let's give it this name of for our persistent volume claim to Safari PVC. And here in the volume mounts, we'll also give the name which is written here. Okay, so here it is. Okay, now I think it's pretty much done. Let me just remove this pod section. Okay, it is removed now. So we have the deployment. Safari is a name, namespace project Tiger, label is Safari, replica is 1. In the volumes, we have name of Safari PVC, persistent volume claim is Safari PV, container is name is Safari, HTTPD, volume mounts, we have volume mounts of /temp/safaris hyphen data. Okay, I think that's depleted. Let's save and quit. Let's apply apply -f. Oh, because we don't have we haven't created the project Tiger namespace, so let's create it now. Okay, enter. Now we will rerun this same command from above. This is the apply command. Now it has created unchanged. Safari PV is unchanged. Safari PVC is created, and Safari, our deployment, is created. So let's check get PV. So we can see the status is bound to project Tiger Safari PVC. Okay, now let's check the PVC in namespace Safari project Tiger. Okay, it is also in the bound status with 2 GI capacity, read write once. Now we'll go to k.all -n project Tiger. Okay, now it is in the running state. I think this question is completed, but let's check one thing again. We have to verify this pod. Now verify this actually in the namespace of project Tiger. Okay, here you can see the volumes. There's Safari PVC, the persistent volume claim. This is attached. The claim name is Safari PVC. It is in the same namespace. So the question is completed. Thanks for joining.